All right. How many of you here in the session are Pratipada born? Born after the next day of Purnima or the next day of Amavasya? Please raise your hands. Anybody born on Pratipada? No one is born on Pratipada.
My
Like
younger son is born in
your
Pratipada.
younger son is born in Pratipada. Okay, Rituji is born on Pratipada. Amazing. Anybody else who has a family member who's born in Pratipada, like your siblings, your partner, your mom, dad? Okay, Maltiji's
My
sister is
father is born on Pratipada.
super. So, why I'm asking this is now I will give you some standard predictions for Pratipada born people. Okay, so people who born in Pratipada Tithi, these are very generic because there are a lot of predictions which we can do otherwise, but here I'm just giving you very generic traits. Okay, I'm not getting into too much detail. So, I'll give you some generic predictions for Pratipada Tithi and let me know if that fits. Okay. Screen visible to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ruling deity for Pratipada is Agni. Okay. Every tithi has a ruling deity, and that ruling deity defines also defines the personality of that particular person. It gives some element to that personality. So Agni is fiery. So I'm giving you clues on how you can decode. Okay, just don't mug up the predictions. You need to also decode. Fire, what does it signify?
And
Starting of an
change,
Initiation,
Initiative.
energy,
Energy, initiative. What else?
modification in any
Modification.
form.
What else?
Cleansing,
Let's
cleansing, purification.
purification. What else? What the
Aggression.
fire to achieve something in life, you need to have fire in your belly, right? So, what does that mean? Ambition, courage, risk-taking capability. All of these are Agni Tattva properties. Okay, so people born on Pratipada, whether they are male or female, would be very active and they will have more masculine traits. So if a female is born under Pratipada Diti, when I say masculine, I'm not saying physically masculine. I'm saying in terms of their personality, they will be like very dominating, they will be very, very authoritative. So all those masculine traits would be existing in anybody who is Pratipada born. They are very good administrators. They are very good at administration of things. They're born leaders. Okay, like we said, fire is all about initiative. So leadership ka sabse pehla rule is taking initiative, being proactive. So they're born leaders. They are somewhat impatient. Like, for example, if something is not working as per how they want it to be, or something is taking a lot of time, they get very impatient. They want things to happen ASAP. Ki, okay, I have given an interview. Why are they taking so many days to give an answer? Yeah, they should give it to me now, no? So you're understanding when I say they are somewhat impatient when it comes to things, whether it is relationships, whether it is profession, whether it is any initiative that they are taking. So they have that nature. A very good quality about Pratipada born people is they do not discriminate against people basis their race or their status or their caste or their background or their how they look physically. They are they don't discriminate at all. Okay, everybody for them, they treat everybody with a lot of respect. So like if they meet somebody, they will not make anybody feel low about themselves. Like they not make anybody feel bad about themselves. They don't discriminate basis race, physical appearance, caste, creed, anything. Okay, treats everybody equally. It is their natural trait to achieve something in life. Like I said, fire in the belly, very ambitious people. They really want to grow, do big in life, do well in life. Okay. Usually, okay, not 100%, but most of the times their job and their education is not related. Okay, they will have studied something else and then they would be doing something else in terms of their profession sooner or later. For example, did engineering but then did MBA and became a CEO or a CEO or whatever, right? Or did an MBA, then left everything and became a singer. All these things happen with Pratipada. Their job and their education, most of the times, is not related. They also have too much of workload. Like when they are working, no, they are workaholics. So lot of workload, lot of work stress they take. Their work would be related to the first house or the seventh house. Now there is a differentiation of Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha here. Shukla Paksha is one house, Krishna Paksha is one house, but we'll cover that in the course in detail. But their work will be related to first house or seventh house. Now, I will stop here and ask you how many of these are working for people who have Pratipada people in their families. Yes, Rajesh, you can unmute and share.
Ma'am, absolutely fine. It is. I am Pratipada. It is working for me. Till now, I was thinking because Mars is in my first house, so this is why it is happening. Even after doing the remedies of Mars, still this was continuing. Was not doing. Thanks for telling me this. This is some new addition to my knowledge.
Great. And there are other predictions also. There's another slide.
Everything is matching. Everything is matching. My education, I retired as wing commander just few days back, and everything is matching exactly. Whatever I was doing was not related to my education. My education is MSc IT. I was doing something else.
Tell me something, Rajesh, your wallet or the purse you carry, do you have some photo in that? Maybe Bhagwan ka picture, family ka picture, parents ka picture. Is there something like that in your wallet?
Yes, I have. But earlier I was carrying even God photo. But then somebody told me you will gain weight because of that. So I had just recently removed all those photographs.
Super. Okay. Malti ji. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
My sister has each and every trait you told. Absolutely
Super.
correct.
Thank you. Sangeeta ji, you want to share something?
Yeah, my daughter is born on Krishna Paksh Pratipada, and many traits are matching. But one thing is there that she has started her work, my job, the same trait, whatever she had.
Wait for some time, Sangeeta ji. She's just started.
This is initial stage. This is initial stage.
Yeah, she's just started.
Yeah, this is
Trust me, she'll change it.
She has just joined her job, first
so
job.
she'll change. Wait, she'll change. You'll see her moving into some other field for sure.
She's really very courageous.
Yes, yes. Krishna ji, you want to share something? Feedback? Is it working?
My father is Pratipada born, and all the traits are matching. You know, he kind of gets very impatient if he doesn't get an answer on time. His job and education, like what he studied, is different from what he is doing right now. He's very active, has a lot of workload, and he would even have workload in sense of household duties. Also, he would, like share the work.
Yes.
So,
yes.
in terms of that,
so we're coming to that in the next slide. So, okay, one more prediction that I just gave you. Like I asked Rajesh ji. So, if you know any Pratipada born, just check their wallet or ask them. They will always have a picture in their wallet, either of any god or of their family member or of their parents. Check this out. It will 100%, I can guarantee you, they will have it, or they would say, okay, I had it, but because of XYZ reason, I've just taken it out. But they would have this habit of keeping it. Rajesh, you wanted to say something?
Ma'am, I saw my wallet. I still have my lot of photographs in but my own photographs only.
Yeah, that's okay. Photograph. I said either God, family member, parents, there will be a photograph in their wallet, purse for sure. So this is how beautifully, see, I don't know any chart combination. I have not seen Rajesh ji's chart. I have not seen Malti ji's sister's chart. I have not seen, Sangeeta ji's daughter's chart. Just by knowing the Tithi, I've made 10 predictions. And so if somebody comes to you for a consultation and you don't have their details and you just know, okay, they're born on Pratipada, you tell them these 10 things. Do you think they will trust you more when you move ahead with your predictions, right? So this is how beautifully Panchanga works. Let's see a few more predictions for Pratipada. Okay. So when I say their work will be related to first house, seventh house, then for example, what is first house? First house is your physical appearance. So they could be into bodybuilding, gym. Just give me one. So they could be into gymming, they could be into intellectual professions, okay, where they have to use their personality, they have to use their intelligence. Seventh house is all about partnerships, seventh house is about public places. So whatever are the karkatvas of the houses related to that, those professions will be there, okay. So let's move ahead. They like traditional things. When I say traditional things, what I mean is they would like traditions. They would like also like, Purana coin collect karna or some kind of vintage articles they would want to have in their house. They would love those kind of stuff. All right. They are generally born in an affluent family. Generally, they're born in a well-to-do family. Okay. They love being in a joint family. This is one more very common trait of Pratipada people. They like a lot of people staying together. Okay, they love that kind of an atmosphere. They want to live in a joint family. They want to have a joint family. So this is another trait of Pratipada. There could be a either they would have had a love marriage or there would have had been a love marriage in their family. In their life, they will also have to sacrifice many things. For example, let's say there's a female Pratipada born, she did a PhD, but then because her in-laws did not want, or because she gave birth to a child, because of that she had to leave it in between. So a lot of times there are things that they sacrifice a lot for their family. They have a never give up attitude. Okay, they never give up. Like whether they do sacrifices, don't do, they are struggling, they will never give up. They will definitely own a house in their lifetime. That is, there are people, right, who spend their entire life either getting an ancestral property or living in a rented property. These guys will make their own house. All right. Generally, like I said, they will have some photo in their purse. I've already done that prediction. Okay, one more thing. When their work life is going good, their personal life suffers. When their personal life is going good, their work life suffers. There's always this tug of war that happens for Pratipada people. At a given point of time, only one thing will be going good for them. बहुत rare होगा. It'll be very rare that both the things, work-life balance, family, work, everything is going in tandem. So if work is going great, family life will be miserable. If family life is going great, at that time work will be problematic. So this is another prediction which never fails for Pratipada people. Okay. Whenever you're going for an important interview, activity, important event, meet a Pratipada person or shake hands with a Pratipada person, the chances of you being successful in that activity will increase. So if you have a Pratipada person in your life, I am already telling you a remedy. So Malti ji, if your sister is Pratipada, if you have to do some important activity, meet your sister and then go for that activity. You will see that your chances of being successful in it increase. So whatever predictions I've done till now, for the second slide, everybody who has Pratipada people in their life, please share feedback.
Ma'am, it's very, my father is Pratipada, and one of my cousin's sister was going to see a marriage boy, like to get married, first time arranged marriage. And my father, shaked his hand and gave her like prasad kind of a thing. And he said that you would like this guy. I have already met. You would like him. And that very day it got finalized.
See, I told you.
Yeah, all the traits, almost whatever you said, almost all the traits, it matches, when he's working a lot, during when I was young, he could not be around in the house. We have spent Diwali nights only with my mother and grandpa. So he was working. And now that, he's elder, so Abhi, he does give time, but at that point right now that shop is closed and that work thing is set apart. So that is also very true. All the traits have
Thank you,
matched.
Karishma. Thank you for the
He was
feedback.
born in a very affluent family and in a joint family, very affluent family.
Super. Malti ji.
And my sister is also PhD and very intelligent. She was she was doing after marriage she left the job. She was doing job in
See,
medical college. She was teaching in a medical
and
college, and after that marriage she left the because her husband doesn't like it.
imagine we took the exact same example.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
PhD
yes.
doing and oh my God, that's how universe works beautifully. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. They leave a lot of stuff for their family. Yes, Rajesh ji.
Yes, ma'am, that's fine. Throughout life, I had been working with scarcity. I mean, where two people were supposed to go, I was alone every time. And at time, there were three required, and I was alone working. And overload, yes. Family life, as long as because my wife is very, very, very wise and very courageous. She is
Yeah.
actually the backbone behind me. So my family life is not suffering. Yes, it has happened that at time for around 18 months or 20 months, I had not come to home at all. And she
See,
was looking
exactly.
after me.
When I say suffering, I don't mean like a literal suffering. What I say is
Yes.
either it is work or it is home life. It can never be a balance between the two
Many a
of them.
times, maybe in a year, I was out for around 300 days or 280
See,
days.
yeah,
This has happened many times.
that's exactly
But
what I'm
because of
saying.
my wife, things had changed. It has not come to that level. So
Yeah, yeah. So please understand when I say either family life or work, one of them will be working at a given point of time. I literally don't mean that there'll be fights, arguments, or any. What I mean is either it will be work or it will be both of them will not work in tandem. It will always be a problem. It happens with a lot of people, but Pratipada, it is very, very prominent. Very prominent.
my wife is Purnima born, so might be she had better control over me.
Yeah,
Better control her.
we'll do predictions for Purnima also. Sangeeta ji, any feedback? Like your daughter has just started, maybe utna nahi hoga, but anything.
Yes, she has just started. Therefore, I'm not going to analyze future things at
Yeah.
this time.
Super. Okay. So we also have remedies for this, which we will cover. So in the course, for example, we just saw Tithi, okay, for your natal chart. Okay, this is the Tithi in the horoscope. Do you know every planet in your chart has a Tithi? It is called Tithi Chakra. Okay. So when you do a remedy for a particular planet, if you use the Tithi of the planet in your chart, not lordship, depending on the degree of planets in your natal chart, every planet has a Tithi. For my chart, it will be different. For Malti ji's chart, it will be different. For Paul's chart, it will be different. For Caroline's chart, it will be different. You know, for Deepshika's chart, it will be different. So depending on your planets and degrees, every planet will have a different Tithi in your chart. And when you do remedies related to that particular planet, as per that Tithi, the kind of results you will see are amazing. So in our course, we will be covering the Tithi Chakra, where you can find out the Tithi for each planet in your chart, and then how do you do remedies related to that. So these were the predictions for Pratipada Tithi. This is, sorry, Lina Song. Am I pronouncing it right?
It's in a song. I did
Any song.
rectify it to Rupal, but again,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
come to
yeah,
Innocent.
Rupal. You wanted to share something, ask a question?
My son is born with Pratipada Tithi, and he's 23 now. He's pursuing his master's in AI. So
Right.
I was actually like, oh my God, so much amount of work, and now you're saying change of work. But what you have said otherwise, he resonates very much with every bit that you have shared. Every bit.
Thank you.
Every bit.
Thank you, Rupal ji. Thank you for this. So, guys, see, this is just predictions from Tithi. We have predictions from Yoga. We have predictions from Karna. Okay. We have predictions from Vara. We have predictions from Hora. So, look at the kind of things you can tell a person when a chart comes to you. But I don't know any planetary placement for any of them. And I've done these predictions live in the class. I hope Malti, Rajesh ji, Rupal, Geeta ji have not paid you any monies for this, right? This is all organic. Okay, just kidding. I'm just trying to make things a little lighter. So every tithi like this has predictions. Vara has a prediction, Hora has a prediction, Yoga has a prediction, Nakshatra has a prediction. Nakshatra is a very vast subject, so maybe I'll touch only a little bit on Nakshatra, but rest of the things definitely we are going to do in a lot of details. For example, we did 30 tithis. So what are the professions related with the 30 tithis? Okay. Right now, I just told you one thing, that for Pratipada, it is either related to first house or seventh house. In the course, we will learn in detail Shukla Paksha, what, Krishna Paksha, what kind of professions, what will give them more success. Because then, like we said, Tithi is prosperity, Tithi is sustenance, Tithi is relationships. So, all of those elements we will be covering in a lot of detail in the course. Let me know when my screen is visible. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'll touch a little bit upon Tithi and relationships. Okay. So how does a Tithi impact our relationships? I put the picture of my most famous, like my most favorite couple. I really like their chemistry and everything. So I've just put those happy faces there. So let's talk about Tithi Lord and relationships. Okay. Now every Tithi has a Lord. Are you guys aware about that? That every Tithi has a Lord?
Yeah.
Not the DT. I'm not talking about the DT. I'm talking about the planetary Lord. DT is different. For example, for Patipada, DT is Agni, but planetary Lord is Sun. Okay, so planetary Lord. Let's have a look. Okay, before we go into the planetary lords, I told you that as per the Tithi classification, you can actually predict what are the steps a particular native should take to make their relationship better. Maybe I'll cover it at the end, towards the end, or do you want me to cover it right now? Should I cover it now? Okay, let me cover it right now. So we said there are Nanda Tithis, Bhadra Tithi, Rikta, Jaya, Purna. I am not going to cover all. I will just give you one example of Nanda. Rest we will do it in our course. So Nanda Tithis, people born in Nanda Tithi generally may have problem in finding happiness related to relationship. Before the age of 25 to 26, a good quality relationship is somehow difficult, but after that it will happen. After 25, 26, they will have a happy relationship. Okay. Nanda people have to, so Nanda is Ananda. So what should they do in the relationship? Please understand, Jyotish is all about improving what we do, changing our karmas, understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and then utilizing them to create a better life for ourselves and for our loved ones, right? So what do Nandadithi people need to do do better in their relationships? So all the Pratipada bonds, this is for you. Nanda people to have to particularly focus on enhancement of positivity in the relationship and do things which bring ananda, which bring happiness in your relationship. So, for example, you might feel, oh, getting flowers doesn't matter, it's just a waste of money. But if your partner wants them and it makes them happy, please do it for them, right? So, enjoyment as a couple should be your primary goal in the relationship. If you're not doing that, then I mean, this can take your relationship to the next level. So this is one thing that you need to do. Everybody who's born on Pratipada, Shashti, Ekadashi, please ensure that you are doing fun activities that bring happiness as a couple to make your relationship better. Okay. So similarly, there are things that Bhadra should do, Jaya should do, Rikta Tithi people, Purnima Tithi people should do, but I'll cover that in the course. This is just to give you a flavor that how, as per classification of Tithi, you can tell your client that this is what you need to do in your relationship to make it better. All right. So these are the tithis and these are the planetary lords. So from Pratipada till Saptami or till Ashtami, it is Rahu. And then from Navami, the cycle repeats again. Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Rahu. So from Pratipada to Ashtami, it's a sequence till Rahu. And then from Navami, the Sun sequence again starts from Sun. For Amavasya, the planetary lord is Rahu. For Purnima, the planetary lord is Saturn. Okay. Ketu is not the Lord, has not been given the lordship of any Tithi. Can somebody tell me why? Why Ketu has not been given any lordship?
Ketu signifies moksha or detachment
Yes.
and
So Tithi is about relationship, right? Sustenance. Ketu is all about moksha. It has got nothing to do with relationships, right? So therefore, Ketu has not been given any lordship to any Tithi. Okay. So has everybody noted the planetary lords? Is it clear to everybody? From Pratipada to Ashtami, follow the sequence: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, like that, the day lords. And then Ashtami is Rahu. And then from Navami, the same sequence follows again. Amavasya is Rahu and Purnima is Saturn. Okay. Now I will so the relationship, when we talk about Tithi and relationship, it depends on three factors. Usha ji, you want to say something? Usha, yes. I'm muting her. So three factors. Who is the Tithi Lord? That defines a relationship. What kind of relationship? How the person will be in relationship? What will be their behavior in the relationship? Okay. Then comes the sign in which the Tithi Lord is placed. Okay. That gives a flavor to the relationship. Okay. And then comes the house. The house tells you from where will your spouse come? What kind of, so for example, will you get a spouse that your parents or your family found out? Will you find them in your profession? So the house will tell you the probability of the area of your life from where your spouse may come. So some people meet their spouse while they are out at a party, some meet them while traveling, some meet them at the workplace, some meet them while studying. So the Tithi Lord and the house tells you about that. How the relationship, what are the quirks in the relationship is told by the sign in which the Tithi Lord is placed. Okay. And who is the Tithi Lord defines how you are in a relationship. Okay, what do you do in a relationship? How do you look at a relationship is defined by the Tithi Lord. So I will not cover all the planets. I will just cover 1, 1, 2, 2. So to just give you an idea, because otherwise this lecture will go on for 3 hours. Okay, so I'll just quickly. Which planets should we take? Okay, let me ask you. I'll not take it from my this thing. Tell me which planets should we take.
Sun.
Okay, Sun, Venus. Okay, done. Sun, Venus. I have one message as Venus, one is Sun. Let's take Sun and Venus. All right. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Sun. So, people whose Tithi Lord is Sun. For example, Pratipada Tithi, the Lord is Sun. Right? Navami Tithi, the Lord is Sun. So, people who are born on Pratipada or Navami, they have a very strong and a dominating nature in their relationships. Okay. Family life is very important to them. Okay. They give a lot of importance to family life. Their whole relationship revolves around family. Okay. They always uphold dharma in their relationship. Okay, it is very, very important to them that they are doing the right things in terms of, when I say dharma, I means ethics, not like the spiritual dharma, but dharma is doing the right thing. Okay, so they always uphold dharma in their relationships. Romantic relationships may come from their family circle because family is very, very important to them. Okay, so tell me, for people who have Sun as their Tithi Lord, is it working for them? Pratipada born, Navami born. Is it correct, true, not true?
I am Navami born. Yes, it is very important, for me to see ethical partner, and ethics are very important.
Yeah. So see, here I will make it easy for you. Okay. I will want the next for Venus, I want you guys to predict. I'll not predict. Okay. And I'll tell you why. You all are a part of the beginners and the ultra beginners course. You all know the Karkatvas of planets. Yes or no?